Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading can resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. I praise the creator of all, supreme, omnipotent, and in all things. I praise all of the high and virtuous spirits who have walked the way of eternal light and love. I praise all of our ancestors from Mother Africa, who is the mother of the entire human race. I praise all of the spirits who died during slavery, in the Middle Passage, around the world, here in the United States, during Jim Crow, and today. Great Spirit family, since you are free of body and form, we know that you now have greater wisdom and greater power. We ask that you hear the call of your child and come protect us. Use your greater power and influence to help us solve our problems of money, health, family trouble, and racism. We ask that you somehow give us a sign that you are pleased with your children and that you are receiving our worship. Benevolent ancestors, open the gates of wealth to our people and guide us in the wisest and most effective ways to help all Earth's children live harmoniously. Help us to remember we are part of the whole, part of God, part of each other. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. Okay, guys, let's get into this reading. I'm using the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. Okay, guys, and it is a 5-card spread. Well, 3, including the top and bottom of the deck, so 5 altogether. All right, guys, so let's get into this. We're going to start with the top of the deck, and it makes sense to start there because this is a 3-card spread. Because the 5-card spread that I did for you before, the very first card out was the 4 of Swords. You also had the 4 of Cups. So it was all of this resting, a need to rest, be still. So the card at the top of the deck is card 16, Empty Well. Time to replenish. Time to replenish. Okay, let's see what this is about. Empty Well. Empty Well says, nothing here, time to replenish. Diminishing yourself for another. Diminishing yourself for another. The empty well reveals that there is nothing for you here. The well is dry, and the desert is encroaching on your once fertile garden. It is time to face this harsh reality and move on. Give gratitude and thanks for the abundance you have experienced. Okay, and abundance is the experience itself. Okay, it's a great lesson probably, and let spirit guide you to your next destination. This might mean saying goodbye to someone or something, This might mean saying goodbye to someone or something, or insisting on changing the rules of the game. Stop diminishing yourself for the sake of another. Making yourself small will not produce the result you want. There is a lack of reciprocity or give and take. It says, the empty well tells you that it is time to reclaim what is yours and return what does not belong to you. The shadows cast in your direction are not your making. You do not need to react or respond to them as they are not real. Simply shine your light upon them and see how it dispels them. These shadows are projections that you are confusing with reality. You may have been offered a shovel to help you dig yourself out of this uncomfortable situation, a bucket to drink from a well, but you cannot dig yourself out of this hole. And remember that there is no water to be found in this well, okay? Receive the empty well as a gift. Do not exert your energy and waste your resources by repairing the walls or mending the rope. Follow the water course way. Wow, guys. There's a car. So, look, it's the star. The water course way. Follow the water course way. That's crazy. The star came out twice today for you all. Okay, so, okay. So it says, all right, my bad. I just didn't expect that. I'm sorry. Receive the empty well as a gift. Right, here we go. Follow the water course way, the aquifers that run deep in the earth. They run deep in the earth, okay? It says, as you will be led to a new spring oasis, you can find these underground streams, these rich natural resources, in the subterranean depths of your heart. Okay? Follow your star, y'all. Follow your star. Trust your intuition. Don't waste your time. So they're talking about shadows from the past that you are feeling like have something to do with you, and they don't. They don't have anything to do with you. That hurt and pain was the hurt of another. And somehow you feel like you're connected to it because you were involved with them. And then the other thing that this could be is they're saying like you're wasting your time or diminishing yourself for another. So if you found that I was diminishing myself in my last relationship and I feel like I'm doing it now, then you need to get out of this relationship. Like get clean, clear out. Whatever it is, whether it be a job or a partnership. Okay, a love, so-called love relationship, whatever it is. No need to be small. Time to replenish yourself. So, card at the bottom of the deck is card 44. Got some crows here. Perfect storm, giving me tower energy with all this lightning. So here, let's see. 44, perfect storm. This is an invitation to act now. The courage to step into life. Sheltering from turbulence, okay? So it says, when the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting, if turbulent time. The winds are picking up and you need to make sure that you are close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted by gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. So like we said, if you're with another person that's just like your ex or another job that's just like the last place, this is not where I need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how the loose stuff is starting to fly around, okay? And recognize how little of it you truly need, the loose stuff. Nothing that's heavy enough to be anchored down to weather this storm. Let it all fly up, okay? Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. See, when the craziness start happening, don't engage. Let these people leave. Okay? Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let these people leave. Let it fall away. Don't worry about it. If you see that it's leaving, and I don't even have to do much to make it go, let it go, whether it be the job or it be a partner, whatever this is, okay? So, because this storm is perfect for you. It says, if you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that it is those things we are most attached to that are taken first, as if life were trying to unburden us of our righteous self-importance. Let it all go with the wind. The less you resist the change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you will be. Ride the winds to your next destination. Embrace the rain or snow. Remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem. Here, time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead, bite off more than you can chew, and take the storm on as it is terrifyingly great, experiencing the fullness of life. You will succeed. See, so as something is falling apart, something new is coming in, and you need not be afraid. That's why in the last reading, I was just saying, answer the call, get up and do something, show up, okay? Yeah. So don't be so distraught about certain things that are getting stripped from you, because it's necessary that they go, because they're an unnecessary component right now. Your next card, we are in the spread, and it says Cosmic Womb. Cosmic Womb. God, you can't even see it. All right, there we go. Cosmic Womb. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry, battery's low. Cosmic Womb. It says, the Cosmic Womb, creativity, the divine feminine. Cosmic Womb is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of rebirthing a new self into being. You don't know who or what it is yet, but you know it's full of life and love, passion, and spirit. It is the perfect expression of you, imbued with love incarnate and ignited by the vital spark received from the divine. If you've had a difficult time in recent memory, feeling dry and stagnant or lost and unsupported, this is changing right now. You will feel newly inspired as so many ideas beckon for your attention. Know that you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity. And it's funny because, we're talking about rejuvenated creativity and we're replenishing a well, okay? Right? So it says, know that you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity, releasing all judgments as your curiosity is piqued. You're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now, intuitively keen, with heart wide open, mindful that each step in the direction of your dreams and desires is effortlessly supported by all the divine helpers in the unseen realm. And it's funny because it says releasing all judgments. Some of you guys have ideas to do something that you feel like you'll be judged for by yourself or by a community or something like that. And you got to do what you got to do. Like I felt that. I shared that. I felt that energy when I was doing the tarot cast, when I'm doing Prince of Peach. And even though I had to stop doing the tarot cast, I'm still keeping Prince of Peach going. But you got to do what you feel called to do. Do what you feel called to do. Do what you feel comfortable and what is necessary, or just go for it, okay? Just go for it. I don't know what it is you guys want to do. I just know what I've done, but you do you. Okay, so your next card is card 30, Horseman, okay? And that is Herald of Change. So something's changing, definitely. There's a perfect storm, and now we got change coming in. Something's changing. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me get this. Card 30. Good news, okay? Caution, Herald of Change. When the Horseman appears, he is inviting you to spread the good news. Everyone already knows the bad news. Your task is to point out the beautiful when others see only the ugly. Note the possible, no matter how implausible it may seem, okay? This does not mean becoming giddy or blindly optimistic, but rather reminding yourself that every storm cloud has a silver lining. Become a herald of the positive. Put away the fatalistic attitude, the dire predictions, the dreadful expectations about the world or about your life. Declare the arrival of a new and better you. Proclaim that you have risen from the realms of the dead. And the card in your 5-card spread was Judgment. All right? You have risen from the dead, woken from a long, dreadful slumber, and are back on the world stage. The show is on again. See, something drained the hell out of you. Okay? And you are being revitalized. You're getting back into your right energy, like the perfect energy. You can't fear being seen. You can't fear being back healthy again, being the real you. It may make you nervous because you felt like the real me was snatched so early or whatever, but you're back. You're back. And there's nothing wrong with coming back. Okay? You're alive. Okay? So show people that. Show people this resurrection, this transformation. The Horseman cautions you to not allow your exuberance to become hollow or trivial. Okay, so bring substance to whatever it is you're going to do. Be sure that Be sure that there is substance to the news you spread, and you are willing to live up to the expectations you raise. The world will welcome you with open arms, and with open arms as you share an uplifting message. Heed the Horseman when he shows up once, for he bears good news, and announcing a prosperous and peaceful time. When he shows up twice in the same reading, then there's extreme caution. If you heed this warning, all will turn out well. Well, I haven't done another reading with this deck to get the Horseman again. I have seen the Horseman for you guys before, but I guess this is trying to tell you with that last part, not everything that comes into your life that seems different is actually different. Okay, so just be aware of that, and that could be people, jobs, same things we've been talking about. So, okay, just be mindful of that. Your very last card in the deck is Curiosity. It says Stranger. Okay, let's see what that's about. Stranger, the other. Moving past fear of difference, curiosity, and acceptance. The stranger moves through the world in a shroud of darkness that often elicits fear, rejection, and uncertainty, as the danger of the unknown defines its very presence. Yes, there is a veil of separation between you. This feels like exactly what I was telling you guys earlier in the first reading about your uniqueness, you being unique. So you feel like a stranger, but you're a beautiful stranger though, okay? He's so majestic, but he looks sad. So let's see why. Let's see what's going on. All right, it says, yes, there is a veil of separation between you. Look closer and summon the courage to remain open to what you might find. You may be conditioned to look only for what mirrors what is safe and known to you, refusing to entertain any concept of other beyond something to fear. Okay, refusing to do anything different, things you want to do because you feel like I need to be safe. I need to be a part of the group. I need to be accepted. I don't want to rock the boat. In order to broaden your world and your experience of it, you must refute the illusion that sameness is the only way. Nothing you expect externally matches up with the other, okay? You're not, I keep telling y'all, you're different on purpose because you're supposed to be, okay? You're not meant to match up to other people like that. It says, and you're challenged by your own inexperience, but don't miss this opportunity for learning. See, because, feeling excluded or not being part of the group, and now life is thrusting me on this stage to say something to people, to start sharing and interacting with people about things that I don't think they're going to like. Trust me, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Something extraordinary is being offered to you now. If you remain curious and teachable, allow the newness to envelop you as you explore the possibilities. This is a departure from your expectations, but the stranger has come to invite you to dance to a new music, to a new tempo, a new sensation that will add more dimension to you and what you create as a result. Now is the time to leave room for other points of view, other ways of seeing with humility and grace. This is a defining moment. Take the risk. Life is like a precious diamond with many facets, not just one. You are not one-dimensional. You're magical. And it's really hard to believe that when you don't see enough magic in your life or you haven't connected with other people who have magic in them as well. It's okay. It's okay. But within the strength that you have within yourself and the willing to be courageous will carry you through even when you feel like you're most alone. We'll all find our tribe when it's time, when we can. But I feel like there are a lot of you who have to discover exactly what your gifts are and what you need to do before you go interacting. Social activity is distracting sometimes, Just think if you were in a relationship and you feel like you had this kind of call and it's like, I'd rather Netflix and chill with my man or my girl or whatever. Oh, I'd rather, let's plan a date. I'm not worried about the work. You are made to be other in order to focus on the gift you have, like the magic inside of you. That's why God created you a little different from everybody. So you're not running around doing what everybody is doing because you've been brought here to change, offer up a different perspective, right? There's no way you're going to do that running around doing what everybody else is doing. So don't be mad. Don't get sad. And I know it can be hard. But when you believe in yourself and you enjoy the magic inside of you, that falls away. Falls away. Okay? Don't be sad. It's beautiful. Okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. The link to my new channel, Prince and the Peach, is also in the description box below. The current Patreon playlist is in the description box below, guys. So, that's all I have for you. I know when I get to the end of the reading, I get jumbled. I can't remember what I want to say. But I will probably tomorrow because I still don't know when I want to do this next group reading. It's within the next few days, but I'll let you know for sure in tomorrow's readings that I post. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy your night. I'll see you later.